So I've been having a lot of trouble with recording videos this week because I recorded what's on my iPhone for an updated one, but a lot of things changed on my phone because a lot of things changed in like 2 days. But anyways, I'm just going to be doing this video about how to get over a breakup and how to break up with somebody. So it's just my title, Breakups. And I decided to do a new series. I'm going to be doing a cooking series, cheer series. If you guys see the first episode of that, I'll link it down below. And then a talking series. That's going to be about me talking about like a lot of life stuff. So I'm gonna get started with it. Okay. A good thing to do, first I'm just gonna talk about, since I just previously that boyfriend that I had. If you guys do not know about him, whatever, I'll link a video that says stuff about him down below too. But we broke. So, I'm gonna show you guys some tips how to get over a breakup and tell you guys a little bit about my experiences and then tell you guys a little bit about how to break up with someone. So, a good way to keep all your feelings down is a notebook, especially like your friends are there for you, but they're gonna get sick and tired of keeping to hear about it and hear about it. Like, a good friend will keep hearing about it, they won't care. But not everyone now in our generation is not a good friend, and they will get annoyed if you keep saying it, and you don't really want to annoy everybody, so it's good just to have a notebook. It's also good to have good friends, but let me just say that they're not always there for you, I guess. Like, you may think they are now, but things change. Anyways, I just hadn't had good experiences with friends and breakups, so I like to not tell them all that much about my feelings unless I really am close to them. But that's just me. So if you guys like telling people all about that kind of stuff and you guys would rather do that than write it down, then that's good. And a good thing is just to take a walk or a drive, you can actually drive, and just think about everything. And like on the first week or so, don't listen to anybody, cry your eyes out, because like that's your week to not really think, to just kind of get over it. So get it all out. Like, I'm serious, that really helps. If you keep trying to think that you're fine the first week, then it's not gonna help you. Like, you're not fine, you know that, especially if you just got broken up with. And so just spend a whole week, 1 week, to just let everything out, let all your emotions out, delete all the evidence and all that kind of stuff. And if you cannot bring yourself to delete stuff, that's your week to do that. And then you should give yourself a set time of when you're going to get over them. And I know that sounds kind of weird because you can't set yourself a time when you're going to, but you know how you feel and you know when you could be over them. So give yourself a set time that you will not break. So you guys can give yourself a long time and try to get over it in a less time. That really helps you, because you don't want to have feelings for that person like a year later just because you did not want to let it out and you wanted to pretend like you're okay and go date another guy, and that's just not going to help you. You might as well get over it so you can move on with your life. And also, don't keep thinking that you guys are going to get back together. It's okay the first week to be like, well, maybe we'll get back together. Maybe I still want to love him. Okay. You guys probably, most likely, won't get back together. If you guys end up getting back together, it won't be like a week after. It will probably be by the time the guy realizes what he did, and by that time, you might be over him. I don't know. But that's what always happens to me, I find out. Okay, now I'm just going to teach you guys how to break up with somebody, because there are certain boundaries, and now I'm going to tell you guys what happened today. How to break up with somebody. Well, the best way to break up with somebody, I'm sorry about the washer noise and the other noises. The best way to break up with somebody would probably be to tell them face to face. Like, don't tell them over the phone. That is the worst way to tell somebody. Text message is the worst way, and calling somebody. I don't care if you guys are talking on the phone and it's like, why would they text me? No, tell them face to face. It's going to be way easier for you, and you will realize telling them face to face is way easier. Like, you guys are probably gonna be like, well, I don't really want to, but I have to. But telling them face to face is just easier on them and you, because they feel like that you actually care and that you actually really are sure of yourself. You know that you're sure of yourself if you can go and tell them face to face. If you can't tell them face to face, then maybe you shouldn't really be breaking up with them. Another good way to break up with somebody is just to start off and actually explain why. Don't be like, well, we're over, and they're like, why? And they're like, just because I don't want to be with you. Don't do that, because I've had people broken up with me that way, and it is just so annoying, because you just wonder why your whole life. No, I'm just kidding, not your whole life, but like for the time that you're getting over them, you just wonder why they broke up with you. So, just do yourself a favor and just tell them why then, so more questions won't be asked. When you're breaking up with someone, do not say this. Please do not, because I've broken up with people and I've said this and they have been really mad, and I have not said this and they have not been mad. They don't be like, well, maybe we can still be. Shut up. Don't say maybe we can still be friends. Do not say that right after you broke up with somebody. You can say that like a day later, like maybe we can be friends, because I still want to like talk to you and everything. Do not say that right after you break up with someone. They're going to look at you and be like, I do not want to be your friend. You just broke my heart. Like, why would you say that? It does not make any sense to me. I never have said, well, I have said that one time when I was really young, and it was just a mistake, because they never wanted to be my friend. So don't do that. And I get really mad when people do that to me. Okay, now I'm just going to tell you guys what kind of happened. So I'm kind of going on a rant, like I'm moving my arms all over the place. I'm going to tell you guys what kind of happened with my breakup. So I got a phone call after cheer practice. Actually, he told me to call him because he had to tell me something. So I just called him, something important. And so I just called him. And then he was like, I was like, hello. And he was like, hello. And I was just like, oh, so what do you have to tell me? And he was like, maybe we should take a break and all that stuff. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but anyways, yeah. And then he said the friends thing. And, like, I want to say, hell no. I do not want to be your damn friend. Not now, not probably ever. Like, I don't like being friends with my exes right after a breakup. Like, I could be friends with them, like, a year later. I cannot be friends with them, like, right after. Because, like, then you start developing more feelings on top of other feelings. Then you think you're over them. You think it's just friend feelings. And it's just way too complicated to try to be friends with your ex. Like, maybe, like, 3 months after. For this particular guy, I'm probably never going to be friends with him just because of all of that. It's just too much. So don't make yourself be friends with that person just because you feel like you owe that to them. Like, especially if you're breaking up with somebody. Don't make yourself be friends with them. You don't want to develop more feelings for them, So that was basically all I had to say about breakups. And they really suck, and I know. So if you guys ever have a breakup, I'm here for you guys. Love you guys. Bye.